so let's go get the other generators online. Looks like we're gonna actually have to do a puzzle here, and I'm guessing the puzzle is gonna be pretty reminiscent of some of the ones that you would have seen in Resident Evil 3 or Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5, the one with the one where you're in the pyramid, right? And you have to use you have to line up all the lasers, and they all have like the mirror type, reflective type rocks that you're gonna have to deal with. So that's what I was thinking of in that regard. So we have our final lost soul to grab over here, so let's do just that once we get all of our red orbs, because I would love to actually buy a health upgrade eventually, but right before the last couple missions of the game. There is an achievement to actually level up Dante all the way as far as health and devil trigger goes, so that's something we're gonna have to do as well. But anyways, let's start the generator. So I wonder actually how we're going to have to line these generators up, because that's going to be one of the more annoying aspects of what we're going to have to do there. I knew that Witch was going to hit me because she is just that gosh darn annoying. Let's get some extra good damage on her there. Oh, that Trinity Smash is so good. And we're going to use... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted our Revenant out. There we go. Yes, actually knocked the Witch out. Exactly what we needed to happen to her there. Wow, we did a lot of damage. That was really, really good. These Stygians will be killed so fast. We're not even going to have to worry about that. As well as everything around us, because we just do so much damage. It's so good. It's such a good thing to see that once all your upgrades really matter by this time. You get mostly all the upgrades that you would need in this game just by doing all the missions as well. So that's one thing to think about. You're not really gonna have to worry about, you know, farming for red orbs unless you really want to finish all the completion stuff before you get to the end of the game. So as I said, I mean, it seems like something that comes pretty naturally, so that's something that is definitely a shining aspect of this game. And we finished up the combat exactly how we needed to do it right there, so let's head on out. We're getting close to being able to use a devil trigger, but I'm not going to worry about it because it doesn't seem to be that much of an issue, considering that we have plenty of health and we have plenty of health items as well, just in case we need to use them. You know me, I'd rather not use them, but we'll see. We have some demonic shards to deal with though, and those guys are just so easy once you have the Revenant active and in your arsenal, if you will. I'm guessing, like I said though, we're going to have to line those up with all the 4 seasons or whatever once we get all the generators online. So let's actually get all the generators online before we line them up, so we don't really have to worry about, you know, doing multiple tries and things like that. This looks like a place that we can actually get to here, so let's go down here and see if this is where the key is. I have a feeling, because I don't think many people would look down here for this ledge, so I'm going to be very, very happy if this rewards me. Oh, it does. I get a key from all this. I like that. That is a good feel. So let's get this red. Come on, red orbs. Oh, you're going to do me like that? That's not good. There. Seriously? Come on. Oh, there we go. We got it. We're going to get an upgrade out of it as well, though. So we got some more demonic shards to deal with here. Not difficult. As you can see, I'm completely prepared. And we have completed all of the completion. Well, that was redundant. We completed all the completion for this area as well. And hey, look, we ended up right where we needed to be with this generator. As you can see, we did all the completion. That makes me so happy. And we're going to get, like I said, we're going to get this final generator, up and running, so we can go back and line up all that stuff. Although this makes me worried, because the fact that they gave us a lot of room to fight makes me think that we're going to be fighting some pretty tough enemies. So let's just start it up. Oh boy. Oh yes, it's you. We're gonna have to fight you. Oh no, that's not good. Oh well, just get out of the way of this guy and just get going for 2 hits, because that seems, nope, that doesn't even work. Never mind. Everything I said is a lie, and I'm a fool for making you believe. Well, I didn't make you believe that, for making you think that you could believe something like that. There you go. Do some more damage to your guys there. As I expected though, we had to fight some pretty tough enemies here. That's fine though. We have our heavy damage weapons for that as well. Get our Revenant up in there to vary up the damage a little bit and just give ourselves a little bit of variety. Like I said, vary up the damage. You know, I'm being redundant, but redundantly redundant is redundant as well. So That was a bunch of gibberish, and you should just disregard that as just comments in general. We're gonna get out of the way of this guy. He's gonna blow up and kill everyone around him, hopefully. Oh no, we just made him angry. That, you know, I kind of saw that happening, and I guess it's just one thing that I should have been... Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. He blew up just like we thought he would, and he actually gave us most of our health back. We're still at about half health, so something I'm not worried about. Especially these demonic shards. Very easy to get through. You know, Mundus, are you even really testing me right now with these demons? Because I'm feeling really confident as far as combat goes as well. So that's something that I have to be pretty jazzed about, if I do have to say so myself here. Oh, okay. Since those guys were at range, I should have switched to my pistol or my kablooey. Okay. I can see how that would make sense, but that's okay. These guys are so easy, though. And, of course, right after I teased Mundus, he made me... you know, take damage, of course, by giving me some pretty crazy stuff here. So how are we going to line these up? Okay, so this shouldn't be that hard. Do we have to hit them or something? How do you line them up here? What?
Where'd you learn to do that?
How do you do this? How do you do this? Do you have to pull them? Now I'm confused because you know me. But maybe we actually have to come up to the computer here. Oh, maybe not. No? What the fuck? Maybe they're supposed to talk before we actually line up the conduits or whatever. This is gonna annoy me so much now. Oh, I see. Okay. Do we have to switch to our gauntlets here? Oh, okay, I see. So these have to line up with the conduits, whatever that means. So let's hit this. Oh, I see. Okay, you have to put them in proximity with their conduits here. Okay. I kind of have a feeling now for what they want. So I'm just going to have to be mindful of that as well. We're going to smack this around because these guys need to get transferred. We want the sun actually exactly where we need it here. Oh, whoopsies, I need to bring this back around. I think I actually... Oh, whoopsies. So it has to be in the eyeball range. Okay. So we're going to get rid of... We're going to put the star back over here. And we're going to bring this guy back around as well. We'll do this. Okay. And then I don't want to mess this up just quite yet, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to move this all the way around here. Course. We're going to do this one more time. The moon will be exactly where we need it to be, so we're going to do this. And then we're going to move the sun back around to here. I think that would be good enough for what we need it to do. Let's see. We want to move the waves. I think I actually got it, to be honest with you, and that makes me pretty happy because these puzzles are... This is what I would call a tougher puzzle for sure. So let's bring this exactly where we need it to go. Here. Oh, crap. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We missed. That's not good. Well, we're breaking this unbreakable glass, and that's kind of weird. Okay. But I solved it for the most part. Hey, this is even better than the Final Fantasy puzzles that I couldn't solve. I'm pretty happy about that. You gotta give me credit for something, man. Oh, darn it. I messed this one up, though. What do I do? What am I gonna do here? Let's move this. Okay, this should be good. Now I got it. Okay, now everything is exactly where I want it to be, and we'll just smack this a couple of times. This puzzle is actually fairly intuitive, I'll give them that.
Okay, we're in business. You know what you have to do. You lure him out, and I close the Hellgate with the Yamato. Then we go for the kill.
Any ideas how I draw him out?
We killed his unborn child. Get him rabid.
Got it.
But do not try and kill him. He is immortal until I shut down the Hellgate.
Right.
This is it, Dante. We have to put our lives into each other's hands completely, without hesitation.
We are brothers, after all.
Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like we're actually going to be taking on Mundus within this next mission, or at least luring him out. I'm actually really excited for that prospect because that makes me pretty happy. Give me my triple S completion, please! Because I know I did pretty well with that. Hey, double S time, too. This is definitely spelling well for possibly getting a triple S level score here. Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Ah, I got a double S. That's a shame. Oh, well, I kind of figured that would happen, which I guess is kind of sad. Oh, well, let's go back, or let's just see what the next mission is. Face of the Demon. Oh, boy, it looks like we seriously are fighting Mundus. So this is going to definitely be something to behold. But unfortunately, I know I'm going to have to take a quick break here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little session of DMC Devil May Cry. I'll catch you guys later. This has been DuffKing56. Going in for the kill next session. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye.